In the previous video, we discussed the three stages of memory: sensory memory, working memory, and long-term memory. We also explored how the principles of learning and learner processes impact learning. Today we will introduce three demands of cognitive processing that also impact learning: extraneous processing, essential processing, and generative processing. Learning is difficult enough when learners have to deal with the severe limitations of cognitive processing imposed by the principle of limited capacity. Essentially, learners can only organize and conceptualize a limited amount of new information at any given time. Now we get into additional demands of cognitive processing, each of which has a unique impact on the quality of learning that learners experience. Extraneous processing is cognitive processing that does not support the instructional objective of a lesson. It is typically a byproduct of poor instructional design, such as having too much extraneous text or imagery in a presentation. Essential processing is cognitive processing focused on mentally representing the core material of a lesson. This is related to the learner process of selecting the relevant material and is impacted by the inherent complexity of the presented material itself. Finally, generative processing is cognitive processing that is intended to deepen understanding of the core material. It is associated with the learner process of organizing and integrating new knowledge with pre-existing knowledge. Motivation is key here as the learner strives to make sense of the material. Instructors can support generative processing through instructional methods that promote genuine engagement when presenting concepts and materials. In the weeks ahead, we will begin introducing a number of teaching techniques that account for these various demands on cognitive processing. These teaching techniques aim to minimize extraneous processing, manage essential processing, and foster generative processing. We'll begin next week with the Multimedia Principle, which helps to foster generative processing by presenting spoken words together with on-screen text and images.